What's up guys, it's me Voltomic and welcome to my first ever Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle where I actually have my capture card working. Hooray! So as you can see, yes, I've captured this myself. I've got my 3DS next to me. I still need to figure out how to get the sound to work, but I wanted to record all of the Wi-Fi battles I have sort of saved up on my first recorder, and so I can actually bring them to you. Now I'm sorry if I echo a bit. I'm in my new room. My new room is absolutely massive. I have to say, I do like it a lot, but it's got laminate flooring and no carpet, so it could be a bit of an echo. I'm off work today, and also I've got a free house because unfortunately my brother's gone to hospital with a suspected broken hand because some fat, overweight, middle-aged man stood on it playing football last night. Other than that, anyway, this is a sort of UU, NU, RU, PU, whatever the hell you want to bring that isn't OU match to have against Voltomic. If he has a channel, I'll leave it in the description. I can't remember. He's someone who I know on Skype. He's a really nice person, and he's a great battler too. Anyway, I have Regirock. I'm setting up rocks. Basically, his Venusaur is going to go Mega on me. I'm going to use this chance, knowing he's probably going to want to go for either a, well, I'm hoping he wants to go for Leech Seed because I'm going to Volt Switch straight out of here, and I thought this would be the safest switch for me, purely because I'm Choice Specs Electrode, which has caused a lot of trouble to anyone I've played with. So I'd really urge you to try Electrode out, guys, if you haven't. So yeah, I mean, I could have gone into Primeape and U-turned, and I don't know if that would probably be neutral, while I'm sure Volt Switch is, yeah, not very effective. Basically, I didn't want to go into Primeape and U-turn because I have Life Orb in my Primeape, so that'd just be racking up residual damage with Leech Seed and all that. So now I'm going to go out into him. I don't really know why. Maybe he was the least important member of my team at the time. I had this battle a few weeks ago, or maybe a week ago, so I'm a bit rusty on it. I recorded it yesterday though, so I should really remember what's going on. So here I don't have much left in me. I decided to U-turn out this time, so when I bring Primeape in next time, I should have enough. Well, actually no, I will have enough to come in from Stealth Rock and hit something for some good damage with a Life Orb close combat. Poison doesn't really matter anymore. He Leech Seeds my Jinx, which doesn't really matter. I'm going to go for the Sweet Kiss, I think, on the next turn, expecting him to want to switch. I know Mega Venusaur has thick fat, so obviously Ice Beam isn't going to be doing too much, but he's still weak to Psychic, and I do run Psychic, so I'm not really sure why he wanted to stay in. Maybe he wanted to sacrifice his Venusaur, I'm not really sure, but he now has a sleeping Venusaur, so after Leech Seed, he's going to get up to pretty much like near full, and it's quite scary when you have a Mega Venusaur that is near full HP. But, you know, I have a Jinx, and Jinx completely destroys Mega Venusaur and any grass poison type, and Venusaur goes down to my Psychic, which I was actually quite surprised about because I thought Mega Venusaur was pretty bulky, but obviously it turns out that Jinx can hit hard. Anyway, here's a Rampardos. I was thinking the whole time this thing was Choice Scarfed, because otherwise I don't think he'd have brought it in. I could have just probably killed it with a Psychic. But I'm going to swap out into Primeape as Death Fodder, really. He gets the Head Smash and misses, unfortunately. And I have enough HP where I'll live with 1 after the poison, which means I can get 1 hit off. I was pretty sure he was going to go into his Deoxys, so I just went for the close combat. Figured it'd probably do more than U-turn still because of stab. I know U-turn's super effective. But you know what, it actually does a lot. I know Mega Deoxys doesn't have a lot of HP, but it does resist it, and its defenses are just sky high when it's in defensive form. So I'm pretty pleased by that, and it also set me up to bring one of my favourite new Pokemon to use into the battle after all these stupid after turn effects, leftovers and all that. I have to say it's a nice Deoxys, by the way. My favourite colour scheme is yellow and green because that's my football team's colours. Anyway, I have Kingler here, go for the knockoff, that Pokebank move, and I get a critical hit and kill it. Probably did matter, but you know what? I don't think his Deoxys could have really done much to my Kingler if it hadn't have killed me. Or if I hadn't have killed it, sorry. But anyway, he brings in Rampardos. I could stay in and risk going for the knockoff and getting rid of the what I thought he was, Choice Scarf. He's not, I don't think anyway. I'm going to swap into Regirock though. It seems like a safe play. He's going for the Thunder Punch, which is an interesting move to say the least. And he could, he could have just gone for Rocks, Head Smash, and they've probably done more, but never mind. He goes into Flygon here, and I do like Shiny Flygon too. Shiny Flygon is very nice. I just like Flygon in general. It's a very, very nice Pokemon. I go for the Drain Punch. If you hadn't guessed, a lot of these Pokemon are Pokebank Pokemon. Because Regirock Well, actually, obviously it is, because you can't even get Regirock in the game. Nearly back up to full health. He goes to the focus energy, and I'm like, what? Why are you going for focus energy? So he's actually got that, is it wide lens? I think it increases critical hits. Scope lens, one of them. Not scope lens, that's what lets you see ghosts, isn't it? No, it's a swift scope. I have no idea what I'm on about now. Anyway, he goes for that, and that's a critical hit earthquake, stab earthquake. Dude, Regirock eats moves up, and this is a specially defensive one. With no defensive investment and a beneficial nature in special defense, my defense is still like 450. So there's no reason why you need to invest in physical defense of Regirock. It is such a brilliant Pokemon. And it's only rock type, and there's only a few weaknesses. So what is it? Ground and water. So I don't know if you can run something. Oh, and grass. I don't know, but basically you can run enough Pokemon. I think I run Florges by the side of it, and it's such a good combination. But never mind. He brings in Infernape and goes for a nasty plot, which I haven't seen yet. But I really don't mind whether he kills my Regirock off at this point, because well, it is getting kind of scary that he's at +4. I could get a crit, but I don't. That'd just be really unfair on that guy, or on Voltomic, I guess. But I am getting pretty high up in HP now, and he now goes for the Grass Knot, and because I'm a bulky ass rock, I'm going to weigh a ton, and I'm going to fall down. But he gets a crit. I'm sure I'd have died without the crit anyway. But other than that, I'm down. Regirock is down. I bring in Electrode, not realizing that he'll probably have Vacuum Wave, which he does, but at +4, a stab Vacuum Wave is not enough to take out Electrode. And I can proceed to take him out with a Volt Switch, which probably will, well, I didn't have much choices. No, I run Thunderbolt. I was thinking I run Thunder, so I could have gone for Thunderbolt, I guess, and stayed in. But the Volt Switch, you know, I get to bring in my Choice Scarfed Kingler. As my Kingler is Choice Scarfed, I don't actually find out if his Rampardos is Choice Scarfed, because I'm pretty sure Kingler's actually faster. And if he isn't, I'm running Jolly, I think. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm adamant, not really entirely sure. But I go for the Crab Hammer, which I found that doesn't actually get a boost by sheer force, which really sucks. I thought critical hit boosting moves did. So the only move I actually have that benefits from it is Rock Slide. Might have to replace Crab Hammer with Waterfall. But Crab Hammer does have a high critical hit chance. That'd be kind of nice. But anyway, he's on his last Pokemon. It's a Tauros. He has a lot of shiny Pokemon. It's very nice. Other than that, that's the end of this battle, guys. It's not the best battle in the world, but it's something. I wanted to test out my recording on my DS. And I wanted to bring you guys a video, which I'm sure will be, it's like a week away from now this will be uploaded. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you later.